Hello everyone, I am Joy, and in this series of video castings I am trying to show you how can you use Mathematica effectively for your research work or for your project work purpose. And in this video I am going to talk about these two functions, that is animate and manipulate. That is, how can you animate a plot in Mathematica. So let me first discuss what actually these two function does. Suppose you have a function say sine x, and if you plot it within the range of x, say -10 to 10, then it will give you a periodic plot. Okay, that is the usual sine x. Now suppose you want to vary the frequency, so I make a table of such plots varying the frequency from 1 to 10. So this is my list of plots for each frequency. The first one corresponds to omega equal to 1, and this last one for omega equals to 10. Now say you want to animate sine omega x for various values of omega, then you can use this animate command or animate function. Sine of omega x for x -10 to 10, then I have to vary the omega, the variable omega. So this is the format or the syntax for this animate function to animate a graph, to animate a plot, and it will automatically start the animation. So you can set the animation running to be false to manually start the animation. So this is the play button, and this button increases the speed of the animation, this reduces the speed of the animation, and it will reverse the animation. So this is how you can use this animate function to animate a plot. You can also use the manipulate function. The syntax is quite similar. So using this manipulate function you can also animate the plot. You can just hold and drag this button, or you can just click on this plus sign and then play the animation. You can also use this animate function to animate 3D plots. In this case I try to plot sine x plus a and sine y plus b within the range of x and y 0 to 2 pi, and I vary a and b from 0 to pi. Okay, so it will, if you play the animation, it will give you a plot like this or animation like this. Now let me show you some concrete examples. Okay, so in this plot I try to plot sine theta plus sine of 5 theta by 2 whole cube for theta varies from 0 to 4 pi within a step of 0.01, and I try to make a polar plot. So it will give me a plot like this. Now I want to plot each point at a time. That is, I want to have animation for this plot by plotting one point at a time. Then I can use this manipulate function in this form. So this is my plot, the sine theta plus sine 5 theta by 2 whole cube. Okay, now I specify the plot range for x -1.32 plus 1.3, and for y minus 0.2 to 2, because I can see from this plot the plot is bounded in this range, and I set the point size using this plot style command to be small, and I want to plot uh, one point at each time. So as you can see in this table, I vary the value of I from 0 to 4 pi within a step of pi by 100, and I use these commands to control my animation. So I use this control type animator and animation rate 15, and this animation running to be true to automatically start the animation. So now if I evaluate this cell, it will give me a animation like this. As you can see, uh, it plots a point at a time. Now you can control or you can increase this animation rate or decrease this, or you can set it to maximum to just only write a max instead of this 15, and it will plot your function at a maximum rate, or you can increase from here to. So as you can see, the speed of this plot increases. Now let me show you how can you extract this animation into a GIF or in any video format, say AVI or movie or MP4, etc. So you can write export. Now just enter the name of the file, say vid.avi. I want animation in AVI format or a video in AVI format, and put the output number, say percentage 54. So in our case the output is 54. Now it will take some time to export this animation into a video file. So it will convert this animation, or the it will export this animation into a AVI video, and it will save wherever you save this mathematical file or in your document folder. So as you can see, our animation is exported. Now let's see the animation. So the exported video will look like this. Okay, but as you can see, the speed of this animation is too fast and the length of the video is so small, that is for these only convert your video for 4 seconds. But you can also control it, and you can also control the plot. So let me show you how can you control this length of the video or the animation speed, or the plot style. So I want to export this animation in a more controlled manner, and for this you can use this export function like this. So write export, open a square bracket, and write the output file name. So in my case this is output1.avi, that is I want a file in AVI format. Now I put the manipulate command, that is the function I want to manipulate. Everything is similar, so I just add a plot label to show the function that I plot, and I set the background, so send make it black and it 1. So I want a plot in a black background, so I set the plot label in white, and I do not want to show the axis, so I made it false. And now you can set the video length using this auto run sequencing. So I want a video of length 40 seconds, so I set the auto sequencing to 1 to 40, and I set the frame rate to 2 and image resolution to 1200, and I set anti-aliasing true and video encoding Apple intermediate codec. Okay, now if you evaluate this cell, it will give you a more controlled video. So our video is exported. Now as you can see, it will give you a plot like this, and as you can see, the length of our video is 40 seconds, and this is how you can control your plot and the animation time in Mathematica. Now there are more beautiful functions in mathematics that you can plot or animate, and I made a video on them, and the video link is in the description, so you can watch the video. So thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.